We are going to break down some of the best memes to come out of 49ers versus Cowboys, as well as pulling some receipts, because you know how it goes on Victory Monday. A lot of Cowboys fans be yapping. So we pulled those receipts and we love to reshare them just to remember how ridiculous they all sounded. But we're going to get all kinds of good stuff, memes, receipts, great videos. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's look at our first victim. We have Cowboy Fan Talk on Twitter saying, Brock Purdy, not good enough to exploit Diggs being gone. Wait. What? Let's read that again. Brock Purdy, not good enough to exploit Diggs being gone. And he also happens to take a shot at Philly as well, and then doubles down and says, I said what I said. He said this on 9/22 at 5:55 a.m. And you can see it's got viewed quite a bit, a lot of times. Almost 500,000 has probably gone up since the game ended. Let's just go out and say he was flat out wrong. Brock Purdy's not good enough to exploit Diggs being gone. Boy, that aged like milk. And this is a live look at all Cowboys fans right now. The copium is hitting hard. They're trying to justify and quantify what just happened to them on primetime television. They don't understand what's happening. They can't fathom it. They went from believing they were the best team in the NFL to thinking they're dog water in a matter of 60 minutes. Absolutely phenomenal development. But we also got videos like this. This is from a bar in Texas. Take a look. Me. I would say this video accurately depicts how
to see him walking back to the locker room. You'll see
they're just not happy with Dak. And it does feel like that the ship has sailed with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. I think he's completely lost the fan base, and you can see it right here. I will say this, though. I will say this about the Dallas Cowboys fans. This is a much better and eco-friendly alternative than burning those jerseys. Like we saw a ton of videos come out last year of Cowboys fans burning jerseys, and it was just like, come on, man, think of the environment. And so they put this to much better use. They used it as a cleaning tool, as a mop. There we go. We can get behind that. I'm not a big fan of burning jerseys, but we can get behind this. If you want to use it to clean the bar floor, perfectly acceptable, perfectly fine. Let's take a look at, everyone loves when Skip Bayless takes a Cowboys L as he throws Dak Prescott's jersey into the trash. Thinks about it with Micah Parsons, but he's like, yeah, okay, we like Micah, but these videos are so funny because they're so staged. But I still love it. It's an act, but I love the act. It's a great bit. We understand Skip's a Cowboy fan, so he's always going to have an opinion or a take on it. And so it's always fun to see Skip. He says, the truth is, I feel like I'm going to vomit. Oh, Skip. Oh, exposed. Man, it's tough to be a Cowboy fan. Uh-oh. He's coming? Uh-oh. Oh, what's he got to say?
I love you. I this to you, kid. There's Cowboys. What happened? How to San Francisco 49ers? Let's go. See ya. Double L. I'll put you in a minute. Cowboys.
Cowboys, what happened? And man, you know it's bad when James gets you. Richard Sherman was also firing from the hip all night on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. This is what Richard Sherman had to say about the whole Trey Lance tipping plays scandal. Richard Sherman says the next time you hear about a player giving tips about his former team, please remember this game. Maybe they would have been better off just watching the tape. Dang. Sherm said, I want all the smoke. Man, he has a point though. There was a lot made about Trey Lance and what he was doing for the Cowboys and giving insider tips and all that type of stuff. But clearly, that did not help a single thing. And it would not be a Dallas Cowboys embarrassing loss without one of their fans turning into a meme. So this is the most popular fan from the game, the struggle Cowboy fan meme, calling an Uber, calling his mom. I don't know. He's calling someone. But could you imagine spending like $3,000 to travel all the way to the Bay Area just to get absolutely embarrassed on national television, not only national television, but primetime television, and then having to travel all the way back home? Boy, boy, Cowboys fans are going through it. And then just to pour salt on the wound, through the first 4 weeks, the Dallas Cowboys defense allowed 41 points. In week 5 alone against the San Francisco 49ers, who pulled their starting offense at the beginning of the fourth quarter, I might add you, 42 points through basically 3 quarters with the 49ers starters. Oh my goodness. I mean, you did have the Jordan Mason late touchdown, but still, man, like absolutely bonkers what the 49ers did to the Dallas Cowboys last night on prime time. I'm here for it, man. I'm not a fan of the Cowboys. Yeah, I don't know how you can be as a 49er fan. Um, that's one of those rivalries that you're born into. You are born into this world hating the Cowboys if you're a 49er fan, and vice versa. So that's why days like today, we live for them. One of the better games, if I've experienced in a long time, was great. But what did you guys think about the game? What did you think about these memes and some of the receipts? Let me know in the comments below. We're going to keep pulling and we're going to keep sharing. But this is a phenomenal victory Monday. Super excited about it. I hope you guys are enjoying this basically holiday. And as always, you already know what to do. Make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.